Welcome to the We Level Up Treatment Center video series. In today's video we will discuss what happens if you snort Xanax. Even though some folks think snorting Xanax gives a faster high, snorting any benzodiazepine usually doesn't work as well as taking them by mouth. Snorting Xanax is risky and can lead to problems like nose issues, overdose, and getting hooked on it. What is Xanax? Xanax is used to treat insomnia and seizures. Xanax can be an effective and safe medicine for disorders of the mind. But if you grind it up and stick your nose into this powder, then such a thing can damage your body or even turn you addicted. How are people snorting Xanax? Generally speaking, different kinds of alprazolam have roughly the same effect on your body. Typically, when people take Xanax pills orally, they begin feeling its effects in approximately 20 minutes. If someone crushes and snorts Xanax, though, those effects are much more immediate. One study that compared snorting Xanax to taking it orally put the average time from inhaling until effects were felt at about 2 minutes. However, the great majority of people in the study thought that however they took it, their strength was about the same. For this reason, most specialists believe that sniffing Xanax, as opposed to taking too much or using it in a way other than the prescription specifies, is just as dangerous. What are the dangers of snorting Xanax? Using Xanax in any way that isn't prescribed can cause side effects, but snorting it is even riskier when it comes to addiction and overdose. Nasal problems. Snorting Xanax can hurt your sinuses. Alprazolam is the potent stuff that gets you feeling good. Xanax contains it. However, the pill also contains other things, such as cornstarch, which don't do much to your brain. Snorting any powder through your nose is likely to irritate. Because the remaining parts of Xanax aren't supposed to dissolve in your soft tissues, non-alprazolam components can even be harmful. Snorting Xanax can damage the lining inside your nose, plug up your nasal passages, and wreak havoc with your sinuses. Over an extended period, this seriously damages your health because everything you inhale goes through the nose, and damage there can easily lead to lung infections. In addition to destroying your nose and other body parts, snorting Xanax or any benzodiazepine makes it easier to OD on the drug. Overdose. Overdosing on Xanax can kill, and every year, thousands of people die from an overdose of benzodiazepine. Some of the symptoms of a Xanax overdose can include confusion, coordination problems, drowsiness, loss of consciousness, addiction. It is considered to be drug misuse if you take Xanax in ways besides the way it's supposed to be, and doing so may cause addiction. Your body's tolerance will increase, so it takes ever more significant amounts of the drug to achieve the same effect you are seeking. After a while, your body gets used to having Xanax, so when you decide to quit, withdrawal effects may ensue. The withdrawal effects from addiction can leave you feeling sick and nauseous, irritable and uneasy. When you stop taking Xanax, withdrawal symptoms occur. Snorting the drug might hasten said effects. Why do people snort Xanax? Pop culture. Xanax has become pretty popular in pop culture circles. You can catch mentions of this drug in songs by big-name rappers like Future, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Xan, and even the late Lil Peep, who sadly passed away in 2017 due to a Xanax overdose. Plus, Xanax was found in the systems of icons like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and Heath Ledger when they passed away. Studies. Some users prefer to crush Xanax pills and inhale the powder through their noses because they can feel the drug's effects kick in much quicker than just swallowing it. According to a National Institutes of Health study, those who snorted it were more likely to misuse it. That's because how quickly a drug starts working determines how likely it is to be misused. Many users claim that the sensation or high they experience from snorting Xanax is more intense. Dangers unknown. Since most users use dollar bills to snort the drug, they could be subject to other dangers from doing so. New York University researchers pointed out this and found some 3,000 types of bacteria on dollar bills commonly used for snorting. These can cause pneumonia, food poisoning, and staph infections. Side effects of snorting Xanax. Snorting Xanax might make the body feel the effects of alprazolam faster, but it can bring about more problems for your nose. Many pills have things like cornstarch and other fillers, which can irritate the inside of your nose when snorted. This irritation might result in a nasal infection, lung problems, or even block your breathing. Xanax abuse is particularly dangerous for those who operate heavy machinery and drive. This is because it can make you less alert and slow your response time, which can be risky when doing tasks requiring focus. Long-term misuse of Xanax also increases the chance of developing dementia. Snorting Xanax can speed up the onset of withdrawal symptoms and make your body build up tolerance more quickly. This means your body might start needing more pills, which raises the risk of overdosing. Treatment of Xanax withdrawal. It is highly recommended that one undergo a monitored detox followed by rehabilitation. The FDA hasn't approved any medications for the treatment of Xanax withdrawal. And other than gradually reducing doses with a longer-acting benzodiazepine, it has to be done under trained medical supervision in an appropriate physical environment that doesn't contain triggers. Should emergencies such as seizures or panic attacks arise, immediate medical care is available in detox facilities. Also, people who snort Xanax may not be inhaling only alprazolam but also other substances. Illegal drug makers also produce their own counterfeit Xanax pills, which include various harmful additives, including potent drugs like fentanyl. Though many people snorted to take what they thought was pure benzodiazepines, the counterfeit pills made them face. In San Francisco, for example, a group of counterfeit Xanax with fentanyl was responsible for at least one death in the weekend alone. Treatment for Xanax use and addiction. Xanax snorting may easily lead to dependence and addiction. When people use a medically prescribed substance for other than the purpose intended, they are exhibiting signs common to seeking drugs and misusing them. We Level Up Texas knows how difficult Xanax abuse and addiction are. Our method of treatment involves a combination of medication and behavior therapy. Although no medications exist that the government approves explicitly for treating benzodiazepine addiction, behavioral therapy, in a suitable setting, has been proven to work as an effective treatment. The main goal of behavioral therapy is to change an individual's attitudes and thoughts toward drugs. The principal aim is to provide the skills people need to maintain their sobriety after leaving treatment. Another essential element of long-term recovery from addiction is behavioral therapy, which helps people learn to deal with stressful encounter situations that often lead abusers back into the habit. For those battling Xanax abuse and addiction, We Level is an excellent choice for inpatient treatment. The center offers individuals a residential setting in which they are given well-rounded care, including supervised withdrawal from alprazolam, peer support, and vital behavioral therapy essential for recovery. So, for anyone struggling with Xanax, choosing an inpatient center like We Level Up Texas is a good option. Our facility provides a residential environment in which individuals receive comprehensive treatment, including assisted withdrawal, mutual help, and behavioral therapy, all necessary for alprazolam recovery. Contact us today for more information about Xanax abuse and learn how We Level Up Texas can help you in your journey back to sobriety. That's it for today. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like, share and comment. We would love your feedback. Have a great day.